first out of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Jason Kendall. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Left center, base hit. To the plate now, Mike Hampton. Late square, and this is popped up. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
Look out, 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage.
And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. Buxton back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton. Potential time run for him at third base. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Digging in will be Justin Turner, set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing hard liner to left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike. One. Here's the 0-1. And he's called out on a close play at third. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here now is Juan Soto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back, right fielder.
First delivery to him. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 pitch. He's in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
On the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Rodon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Carlos.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr., reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So next to hit is Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally good.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Swinging a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second base.
So 2 out, nobody on. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Rodon shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next to hit, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Kendall runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting skill set. It might not help him on the defensive side, but man, from an offensive standpoint, what a tool to possess. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to dig in, Kenny Lofton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1. That's a ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike. Nope.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to
Ball
move
4,
the runner into
down.
scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Pitcher, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos
Ball,
Rodon
that's
is
inside.
in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. This one's
2-0.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls, 1
Good
strike.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runners off for second. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and they get the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and misses, throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
There's a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes Junior. First offering.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, Jackie Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw in time. And now Babe Ruth bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Another try at 2-2. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Robinson is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. Mike Piazza come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Griffey. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Anthony Rizzo will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand a potential tying run at third. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that will conclude matters. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Familia is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up the third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Here, 1 ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball...
This point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just gets a piece of... Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ruth has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Jason Kendall, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Aliens jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon takes home the win. Mike Hampton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Or maybe.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.